Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm a life coach and mentor with Creative Pathways Coaching. My website is at creativepathwayscoaching.com. Link is also in the description below. Okay, so there's a lot I want to cover in this video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel just below and like while you're down there. It all helps to support my channel. So most of us want to share our life with someone, a loving connection that helps us to grow and evolve into the best person we can possibly be. It is human to feel that need to belong and to be loved. It's generally accepted that most people at some stage in their life want to have some form of fulfilling relationship. But why is it so hard to achieve? So today we're going to look at some of the issues you may experience when you're dating someone at first, so in the first 3 months. These are generally right at the start and they're an indication that you need to move on most of the time. The terminology used for these issues can be helpful, so the labels that are used for these issues, because what it actually shows is you're not just the only one experiencing this. There are other people experiencing it too, and they've actually named it. So what it means is it's not just you, they're just being a shit, and there's a few of them out there. So let's get started. Submarining. I think most of us have experienced this one, at least I know I have. When you're dating someone and you're getting close, there's lots of intimacy, it's fun, you're really thinking there's going to be a future there, and then suddenly they disappear. Then suddenly they magically appear. Sometimes even months later, with no explanation. Thus the name submarining, disappearing without warning, to later resurface back into your life. So usually, not always, but usually this is because they've started seeing someone else, either while they had been with you or they've actually dropped you to see them. Then it hasn't worked out and you're the next one in line. Now I think it's pretty obvious what to do in this situation. Let them go, ASAP. Or if you're up for a bit of fun and vengeance, you could take them back and then submarine their ass a week or two later. Breadcrumbing. Flirting comments on social media, liking your posts, messaging you with little flirty messages, little tidbits of attention just to keep you interested, leading you on to believe that there's going to be something soon. Cancelling dates regularly, then later a quick booty call. They provide you with enough attention that keeps you interested, but not enough attention for the relationship to evolve, so for the connection to actually evolve into a relationship. The main element here is that they put little to no effort into the connection. For generally the possibility of sex without any effort, or because it can be a little bit of an ego boost, keeping you interested. So this is emotional manipulation at its core, and it's just generally frustrating for the recipient. I'm a firm no on this one, but look, everyone's different here. So the next one, stashing or pocketing. So it's been over 3 months and you haven't yet met their friends or their family, and generally you tend to spend time at each other's places. So there's not much in the way of outings, very little outing. And as well, there's no photos of you on their social media. It almost feels like they're hiding you away. Number one, it could be to keep their options open. Something better might appear later. Maybe because they have someone else too in the picture. They could be married. And number four, there might be an explanation for it. You don't want to straight away jump to conclusions. Okay, so I've done this. And the explanation for me was that I wasn't quite sure of the connection there. I wasn't quite sure whether I wanted to take it further. So I would suggest that you have a little chat with them, really just communicate your concerns there, because if they do have someone else in the picture, you do need Know that. And if they don't come up with a viable excuse or willing to remedy the situation for what feels comfortable for you, you might need to move on. Benching. So they start seeing you, things are going okay, and then suddenly they put you on ice. Usually there's an excuse like, oh look, I'm busy with work a lot at the moment. Can we just hold back for a little while? You know, maybe in the next month or so it'll be okay, but right at the moment I'm too busy. It could be another excuse like, hey, I really like you, but this is bad timing. I've just come out of a relationship and I need some time to heal. So usually what they do is you're seeing them and then they put you on ice. They don't stop seeing you and say, I don't want to, but they just go, look, I've got stuff going on. Can we stop for the moment? So usually this is the case. And generally most of the time it's because they're seeing someone else and they just want to keep you as an option just in case this falls through. So basically they're seeing someone who's far more promising and they just want to keep you in the wings just in case it doesn't work out. Or in this scenario, on the bench, which I guess is why it's called benching. Good for them. They get to pick and choose who they want to see. But for the bench warmer, not so great. This one's up to you as to whether you want to keep continuing it. And the fifth one, roaching. This one is just gross. Dating someone while pretending to be exclusive with you. Definitely cockroach behavior. And there's no coming back from that one. So guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe down below to see future content. I post a video every week, every Wednesday. So if you have any comments or feedback about what I spoke about today in this video, or if you have any suggestions for future videos, please put it in the comments section below. And remember, you can book a coaching session with me either on my website or you can email me to book an appointment. Catch you next week.